phakathi
or uyiphilela wena.
Siyathokoza. Ngifisa kodwa ngiyafisa ukusho lokho, ngifisa nje ukusho ukuthi ngiyafisa speak towards the purpose of what is happening today, the proceedings of today. Umbuzo wakho muhle, siyobuza mhlambe kodwa wenye i-workshop emayelana nezinto mhlambe ezalo lo hlobo. If you'd like to respond to me, should we take another hand? Go ahead.
Ngiyacela simphendula but sikwazisa ukuthi we are really focused on Christmas Carols, and maybe because there's my fellow artists here as well, Abacom, and I think it's important because this is about the gospel and it involves us as a gospel artists. So I think we still want to simphendula. One thing is that we are gospel singers and we preach the good news of Jesus Christ to people. Therefore, we ought to have a relationship with the one that we tell people about, which is that is the crux and the most important part before we go to another. And only one uJesu mayibiza abafundi bakhe waqala wababizela kuyena kuqala that they may come to him, and then he sent them after. But first he had to call them for them to come to him first, then after send them. So it's important for us as gospel ministers to accept the calling. Sivume nalo busy. He's the one then who sustains, to answer your question now. He's the one who sustains your career. Ayikho into engayenza mina as uDumi to maintain or to sustain myself. Noma ngathiwa kune PR engakanani, there's nothing ongayenza if ukuthi uJesu akekho. So my whole life has always been based in uJesu. He's the one who has sustained me until this far. And that is, I believe, the same thing for Sislemu, the same thing for Usini as well. We stand only because of Christ.
Alright. Ukubuza ngiyamhlabela ukuthi anginawo amandla uma kwami singethemba uJesu inqaba yami uphakeme unamandla singethemba uJesu inqaba yami. Sinazo ezinye izandla ngibona ngazi ukuthi abantu ba-right. Okay, I'm going to give my sisters khona esinye futhi, my brother over there. We'll have those two and then Mrs. sekgobela.
Angibingelele nje nonke ukuzokuba igama nguManqoba ngokamchunu and highway radio. So umbuzo wami nje, it's just going to be 3 questions. I'm going to be focusing on the soul as a foundation. Right, since I like the fact that it supports all the needy children, as we know that most children, that's the really kind of difficulties. So obviously in terms of supporting them, it's very relevant. So I'm just going to ask the first questions. Obviously, I know that at some point you get donations from different organizations in terms of supporting. So I just want to find out what other organizations or funders or any other groups that you work closely with. And also, I just want to find out when you receive those donations, how do you monitor in terms of all the needy children they receive the donations that you receive fairly enough? So I just want to know how do you monitor when it comes to that. And also, I think it's a similar questions, like how do you cater? Because you know that if there's a large number of children that need to be supported, how do you ensure that all those children can receive the equal donations? So it's just going to be those 3 questions, and just another question to Dumi Mkokstad. I just want to find out regarding, before I get there, congratulations with the release of an album since when we launched. I just want to find out what's inspiration behind the release of the album. That's all for this.
Manqoba, Mama, thank you so much for the question. I'll try to be concise, but to do things that I don't normally like to. I have companies, and they are all under Solidity Group, as I mentioned. But I have not gone to companies before to assist in these initiatives. I've been taken from these companies in civilism, the foundation. Initially, names are under Solidity Group, but through SCI spend, which is required by the government, and then I decided to form the Solidity Foundation, and we should change the Solidity Foundation as certificate. So there has never been a situation where we get money from other companies except this year. This year I've spoken to companies that I was partnering with. One of them is Access World, which is owned by Blanco, and they donated 100,000. One of them that I used to partner with is Great Shipping, and one of them is Green Road that I used to partner with. But I had said because I have not found a formula yokusebenza and request money bese kwazi ukuyimanage kusho ukuthi bengayithathi leyo serious benyenza nje as a company. But now since I formed this foundation, so I'm looking at the strategy and full-time people who are going to work and expand this dream. So there's never been a situation where I've got to receive donations and then I've got to manage them from a corporate governance point of view. It has been my money. But this time, even on the donations for the shoes, I asked them not to give me the money. They ordered directly to the party. I gave them their account number and all this. Deal with them and deliver them here. I think we'll have another opportunity to see how broad and how big do you want to take this solar foundation. Let me go specific to the schools. I responded to the schools and I was reviewing what we did for Ishaka in the poetry. And I was asked when I was by word, which I partnered with, to do the project at high school and But I was then asked by the principal of the maintenance pastoral so rest in peace from Shoro, who was working with the schools as a minister, and that's the reason I feel a call to let us motivate these kids. We have not been able to measure the meetings distributed because we have not looked into the number of schools. That's what we want to do. But what we have been able to measure is to say, yes, in the motivation things. As I said, when we started, there were 6 distinctions. Last year we had 36 distinctions. And we had 100% pass for the last 4 years. So it's a start. We are now going to look into this formalized. In actual fact, somebody was telling me, look, I'm old now, I'm just turning 61 shortly. So there was saying about 61. I've got to find things that this will I think I'm going to resign from all the companies where I'm the chairman, give a level, and the second is the foundation. I can't tell you the truth or what we talk to me. That is what I need to do.
Nginombuzo la ngama-Christmas Carols, ngiyaqala ukuzwa ngawo namhlanje. So ngicela ukuthi sekuneminyaka emingaki ikhona and uma ukuthi isazoqhubeka ibe khona singayilindela iminyaka elandelayo. Bese omunye umbuzo olandelayo ukuthi ngabe ngoba it's more like a short notice for abanye abantu ukuthi bayithole then kuthiwa badonate nge-tattoo, then kungenzeka yini ukuthi bathole i-account where bangakwazi ukuthi bafake khona imali ukuze bazokwazi ukuthi abantwana bathenge nge-tattoo and nama-donations athukwayo. Yabona.
So much for the question. The initiative sayiqala ngo-2019 yayingena-gift engena-bush, but let's get people together, because one time I saw Christmas Carols lapha e-DPC City Hall, abantu behambela bengenandaba beyidlulela nje, and the whole world has this culture Christmas Carols, and I said, how do we move this thing and make it big? But we started 2019, and I think we had 3,000 people. Yes, at a very short notice, and it was official. Okay. As Kubeganga was concerned because of COVID. The last year, a plan how now the COVID is moved, including the challenges that we couldn't do. On your last question, ngicela ukuthi singakunikeza i-account. Ngicela nje ukuthi umuntu ayele noma ka-PEP ayithengele nje pair of shoes to whatever you can. There will be a box here, and if you could pass a call, but I do want you people that we meet to stress it's not a condition you can get. I'm a ticket at Tolagala, a ticket pro. I think we're only left with 400 now. Another master call, cities will be hard. So there will be no money, we're not going to give you an account until such time we are ready to say that's a route we want to take. Your last question is, this is not going to stop as long as I live. And the next one, I am not going to partner no Kosi FM. I want all of us. It's my wish that all of us will touch people in different ways to be part of this big initiative. So it is carrying on. We are going to be bigger. Sister, next time you have to go to Arena. You notice we opened tickets out 2,000. We didn't pay up here. So you can get 5,000, 6,000 people. So why don't you do that? One last thing here that I feel so bad about. We're a society and we're South Africans, and we're black and we're white, we're Indians. I would love to kill that this has got something to do with that. Please. Our next initiative will be to say, when we go out and do this, let's invite South Africans, people of God. White, blacks, we are South Africans. We are going to do it, but we are going to do it similarly, supporting us.
Izwakele siyathokoza. Ngicela ukuthatha ezokugcina manje izandla bese sivala. Note you my sister, sikhona Sindi. Sikhona Sindi isandla. Going once, going twice. Wena siswami futhi uzoba nombuzo wokugcina namhlanje kuyohlangana kwethu.
Sanibonani. Sasibona ukuthi wami uSindi inyanga FM. Umbuzo wami uzoba kuba kusolazi ukuthi ukuthola ukuthi Apho artists beside the African choir choirs bekhona amanye siwabona beside usisibeko Sindi. If engekho maybe can get to why and also njengoba izoqhubeka iqhubeke njalo i-Christmas Carols wazi ukubona ama-artists beside labakhona. Not that I'm underlining bakhona but ngazi so-appreciation ukuthi ufike kanjani because sizobhala nokusho ukuthi usisebenzele nokudinga isikhashana kwi-organization kuzoba lento ethi mhlawumbe ngithathe because ngingasebenzi so sifisa ukubanafisa ukuthola ukuthi in future siphinde siwabone amanga kuzoba nohlelo khona izinto ekanjani.
Thank you, Sister Sindi. Thank you. It's such a great question, and unexplained. Yes, there will be other artists in the future. Kodwa ngizocela ukuthi ngikuvesele ukuthi ngomhla ngo-2019 when we did that Christmas Carols kwakukhona lama-artists ebabonayo angekho. Kwakukhona uDumi, kwakukhona uDuma, kwakukhona uSisithandeka, kwakukhona uGa, kwakukhona Jabuhlongwane, kwakukhona uMalusi. Our intention ukuthi kwakungeyona engekho kwakuyiclement choir. Yes. So we are changing, but I think I need to be clear because I don't want to contradict myself. You will remain part of it as the face of it because we know how to cut. I'm more than happy to do it for free to support your initiative. But the answer, there will be other artists who look. There's only one artist they call who will repair from the ones that were doing. Others were upcoming artists, right? Yes, because we wanted to actually introduce them. But let me give you the reason why maybe there is less today. Because they were mentioned these things are expensive. Who part as the government was part of it. They had budget for it, where they were looking, when I was looking into artists, sound, and all those things, but they take security to and and unfortunately, people who were part of that vision left the organization, and the new people that was they had not budgeted for this event. As a result, they are not here. And then said, okay, we're not going to go bigger than how we were. At the same time, we also wanted to keep it within a specified time. We have a hope. We believe next year we should go and buy it because we want to give everyone a chance. Thank you. I hope it answers your question.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap. Siyabonga kakhulu ndabezitha, siyabonga kakhulu from ICC, siyabonga kakhulu ukhozi FM Dumi Mkokstad, lebo sekgobela Sindi Ntombela. Ayike kunjalo kusasa bhaliwe lana ukuthi kuyaqala ngo6:30 ebusuku Durban ICC. This is a nice, prelude to uKhisimusi mawukuthi uzongabi nalo ithuba lokuthokozela ama-carols. Emakhaya kwakuba khona ihlahla laKhisimusi elaliba ngoKhisimusi. La khona nje umphakathi wonke wawuhamba ukhetha isihlahla esikhulu, kwenziwe istage, kube khona abaculi bendawo, kube khona ingoma nesicathamia, kunikezwana izipho, kube mnandi, kube nje yaya. yihlahlalana ke ICC kusasa with these carols. Siyathemba ukuthi ke mina ebekufisa ukuthi nibe ingxenye yakho, kakhulukazi coming from different media houses. Ngingabuza nje kulabo sisabafake branded DM clothing ukuthi lokho kungenzeka kanjani. Kodwa nje ngokuzwa kwami abantu bahambile baya ticket pro babhoka amagama abo, balekile ukuthi igcizelele ukuthi abantu baqala khona athola iticket akafike ICC nje athi bengibhalisile ngoba uzongabi nayo indlela yokungena. Ngazi noma ngichaza kahle yini mangisho kanjalo. Siyathokoza kakhulu, siyayilungiselela ngesikhathi esimnandi kusasa somculo la khona esizobe sidumisa nje inkosi. Ungakhathaleki njalo ukuthi wazalwa ngomhla ka-25 December noma 11 September. Vele kwakuyikhalenda lamaJuda, we are now under the Gregorian calendar. Okubalekile nje ukuthi sizalele umntwana sibiwe indodana. Amen. Siyamthanda kakhulu uJesu wethu, ngaye ngaba sihambi kuyena siyaphila, siyahamba, siyathola ubukhona bethu. Alibonge igama lenkosi. Lusengishumayele njalo manje ngathi amen. Bese ngiyayibamba le yankonzo engaziyo ukuthi noma singayikhulumi kodwa iyakhuluma la ekhaleni. Dumi, there's something you'd like to say. Sure.
Thank you. Besi mphathelele ama gifts. Party. Christmas time. Kube khona some delays there and there. Because we deal with different people, so there's time putting sharing and details where the sharing of details so that we'll make sure that everyone receives their gifts in time. It should be tomorrow, Monday. And you see, we are all coming tomorrow. Yeah, so I think if that person has really the everyone will corner, see. We are going to land and get your gifts according to value. We are about as a big value. Thank you very much.
From the ICC khona mhlawumbe singakuzo kubalekile singadinga ukuthi sichazeleke ngawo.
Yeah, thank you, brother. In actual fact, it's what was khuluma ngakho kodwa ngicela sisiphema sasekhuluma. I was asking ukuthi izongena kanjani. So ngicela ukuthi usisho yena uzochaza.
So imedia sicela niqhubeke nocoordinator ne-office ka-Dumi on the attendance, but we've got seats reserved. That way we are able to communicate how to collect your wristband for access for SAS. So we've got guest registration list there, but for any other media, because we haven't had anybody come up yet, just continue with the office assistant. But whoever we've got contacts to, we'll send you information on how to get your invitation for tomorrow. So.
Thank you. Sengiyayibuzela ke for namhlanje amathikithi okupaka akhona noma
asenikezile already abadisebenzile, but if there's nje mawuphuma la ngaphandle emnyango if ungalidimanga i-parking tickets, just get it from
Dumi, are you able to give us details with the office for those that would like to be in contact?
So please be in contact no either. I think we'll have who's got information even with regards to your gifts as well. So yeah. So.
No pressure. So cool. Engagement one-on-one with our guests. It's December, hey. With December, kunalomuzokhuleka nokubreatha kancane. Siyathokoza. Khona kuya ngasethunjini masiphuma. Siyathokoza kakhulu ngalombono labezitha, siyathokoza kakhulu ngawe noSolwazi Zulu Foundation. Even ICC system siyathokoza. Siyazi makuvela wena kufanele ukuthi kuvele system. Siyathokoza kakhulu. Thank you so much for everyone that is present. Please have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year's to you and your families. Sithokoze kakhulu ukuba umphathi wohlelo namhlanje. Singagebisa nje amakhanda sibonge ama-refreshment. Sikunikeza udumo uNkulunkulu othi unamandla onke. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi you are still God. Thank you for this successful launch yalokukhulu kwenzeka kusasa. Osekuvele sekuqalile okusazoqhubeka. Namanje as we go, siyathandaza that you may sanctify ukudla sikudlayo unto righteousness. Ubusise nezandla that has prepared it. Busisa uphephise ngengqolomlilo, usiphephise kukho konke ubungozi obungaba khona usathane asibelele khona endleleni sinaphezu kwabanqobi. Thatha udumo ngoJesu ophilayo noyinkosi. Amen.